Hello Collective, Elsie here to give you a reading. This is for collective energy, so it is an all signs reading. And so what I will do is I will call out the signs as I need to, or as I'm told to, in order to relay the story to you of whatever is going on in the cards. But I'm going to need you to put on your collective hat. So your intuitive hat. Look for your signs. If you are watching, please watch for your sun, moon, and your rising. If you haven't looked at a natal chart yet, there are so many natal charts that are available online that are free. Wow. That's what just fell out. I'm not going to take it, of course, because I haven't called it yet, but it looks like that's what we're headed to. 9 of Cups. So Collective, thank you for logging in here. If you are interested in a private read, please look below. You can find the yellow dot, which will take you to Wizio. All right, here we go. Collective energies, please. I never date these ones, Collective. I feel like when you need this reading, it will find you or you will find it. Here we go. It's a daily collective energy. Here we go. I hope you know your moon and your rising, or you might be missing something. Yep. Here we go, Collective. Collective energies. All right. Ooh, got lots of swords. Look at that. We've got an emperor who's been thinking about someone who they met long ago, someone from a last life, possibly. It doesn't have to be this life. I feel like this person is in the emperor's thoughts. I feel the emperor is still dealing with some things in the past, and so not able to move forward, really. I feel like there's a cycle that's still open that needs to be closed, and I also feel that there needs to be some healing after the cycle closes. So I don't feel that the emperor is right now in any mood to make decisions. Ooh, the decision he makes is going to be very, very life-changing. It's going to be a shake-up. So you could be the emperor no matter what your sign is, understand, because the emperor is an energy. Of course, the sign of Aries is attached to the emperor, but nonetheless, the emperor is an energy, right? The emperor is the energy of the person who it's all on them. That's the person who does all the work, takes care of most of the bills, could be the cooker, the cleaner, could be all of the things, right? You could be the person who everything hinges on you, but also this person is someone who may own their own business or is in the upper echelons of a corporate operation. You know, being the president or the vice president or the CEO or the CFO, someone who makes a decision about people's lives. Yeah, that's the position that they're in. I feel like the emperor is faced into the past because I still feel like there's some things that are going on that the emperor needs to figure out before all of this can happen. So we have the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups tells me that I feel like it's sort of in the mind of the emperor, in the back of the mind, that there is either a soulmate or someone from long ago that the emperor knows and has emotion for. An emotional connection of sorts. It doesn't have to be a love connection, but someone that the emperor cares for. Someone who could be following him around for lifetimes. This could be a lifetime connection from another life. But I feel as though before the emperor can take action on any of this, because the emperor is all the kings, so he is also the king of wands. Before the emperor can take action on any of this here, I feel like he's in the midst of closing a cycle. The 10 of Swords in the reverse to me tells me someone's got their foot in the door. They can't necessarily close the door. It's not time to do that yet, but I feel as though when that 10 of Swords comes to a close, when the 10 of Swords comes out in the upright, I feel as though the 4 of Swords is what's coming next. So that means that the emperor needs to do some healing. The emperor could be you, as I said, whatever your sign is, because the emperor is all the kings, and all the kings is all the energies. It is. You could also be someone who just has a lot of stuff you're taking action on, because the emperor is the person who makes the hard decisions, takes the action, right? And I feel like because the emperor is faced into the past, that there are things in the past that the emperor is shutting down. Yeah, there's a cycle that's about to end here. And then he's on his way. There are things that are in the past that he has to do that are legal, I believe. I say he because there is a male present on the emperor, and although I do feel the emperor is male energy leaning, it's male leaning energy or masculine leaning, this could also be feminine energy, because understand all people, animals, plants, we all have masculine and feminine energy. So this could be someone who is in their masculine energy. And this happens a lot for single moms, right? This happens a lot for feminine energies who are the bringer of the bread, the payer of the mortgage or the rent, the person who has it all on them. As single moms, we tend to live mostly in our masculine energy because we do have to make hard decisions every day. So as I say, this can be feminine or masculine. So I feel as though with the King of Cups present, that it is an emotional decision to bring whatever is coming to an end, because I feel like something is coming to the end for an emperor, and this person, while things are coming to an end, is learning how to emotionally be available. It's very close to their heart. This person deals with matters of the heart in a very stoic way. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I feel that this energy is one of, I'm not going to let you see it hurt me underneath. And that's really the energy of the Emperor, right? Has to make a lot of hard decisions. We have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Four of Wands. I feel with the Three of Pentacles that maybe the Emperor was the one that was doing all the heavy lifting in this partnership. And I think it's a partnership that is coming to an end. Someone that possibly the Emperor thought that they would be with forever, someone who possibly is a soulmate. But I feel like this is coming to an end. I feel like there's no more left to learn here. This Emperor has had to learn his emotional energy, or learn to be emotionally intelligent or intellectual emotionally through work of his own. I don't feel like anybody taught that to him. I feel like what's about to close, what's coming to an end, or the business that the Emperor is looking at here is the Four of Wands. It's attached to the Ten of Swords in the reverse, and I feel like the Emperor has to heal from this. It is a family or a foundation that's coming to an end, and I'm really sorry if that's you, collective. But I feel as though something that used to be stable is no longer stable and is now causing the Emperor to heal from this. Once the cycle is closed, I feel the hardest part for the Emperor is that he thought, or she thought, that this person was their soulmate. They thought that there was more love here than there was. I feel like the Emperor is making decisions that are head over heart, because I feel like the King of Cups and the Emperor have their backs to each other. So I feel like the Emperor has decided to ignore his emotion or shut it off, because he has to make decisions about the end of this partnership. This partnership could be business or it could be love, but I think it has to do with a family or a marriage, because we have the Four of Wands, or something that was moving toward marriage. It's not working out. It's got to end, and this Emperor needs to heal from that. Stayed too long. The Emperor stayed too long. It's been taking a long time to close down this cycle. It's still open, right? Ten of Swords, foot still in the door. I feel as though the Emperor has taken too long. The Prince of Pentacles is the Knight. And the Knight, as we know, travels really slow, going over all the details. Of course, is the Knight that gets across the line, right? Gets across the finish line with all the details intact. You're going to get the clear message from the Knight of Pentacles. But I feel as though it took a very long time to come to the point where this person had to ignore their feelings and move forward. Because I feel like there is something else that's coming up here. Center of the reading, I feel like we have the Ace of Wands and the Death card, because something here has transformed. And I feel like it's how things have transformed in the heart space for the Emperor. I feel like this person is no longer in love with the person that they were either married to or had this relationship with, or whatever it is. And I feel as though what's transforming here is the Ace of Wands. I feel that there is someone else, or it's another situation, another job, another house, whatever way you're looking at it. I feel like with Death looking straight at the Ace of Wands, I feel what came to an end here is the passion that this person had to be in this relationship. You know, we got the Three of Pentacles, and that's the partnership that's ending. And I feel like the passion came to an end. This Emperor is no longer passionate about the situation. We have Scorpio here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups is emotional confusion or overwhelm. I feel like the Emperor wants to reunite with someone but must heal first. And I only say that because there's 3 cups in the flags, right? Or in the mast. There's 3 cups here. A journey of love, going to meet someone and have an emotional union after a long time of just sitting there, 4 cups on the bottom, right? Being in this energy of waiting and hoping and wishing that it would work out, and it didn't, and you stayed too long. I feel like the transformation here is that I feel like this Emperor is looking forward to having a reunion or a union with somebody, but I feel as though the healing must take place first. I feel like this has been a really hard situation on whoever you are. I'm really sorry this has been tough for you, but it's about to get better. As soon as you make the decision to close the door and stop looking back, I feel that once you start to move forward, I think it's going to work out for you. 2 of Swords, yeah, can't make the decision, but while you're there, this will be transformed though. The 2 of Swords will be transformed. I feel like whoever you are, you can't make a decision to go, or it's not time to go. But we do have 4 and 6 swords. That's the only swords that we have here. 4 and 2 is 6, not 4 and 6. 4 and 2 is 6. And the 6 of Swords is about moving along or moving on, right? We've got 2 birds that are flying towards the sun. I feel like it's about to get better. Yeah. And I feel like you've been alone or sitting alone in your own energy. I also feel like you've been following a path that's not very lit. A path of, that you need to find your own psychic energy. You need to make sure that you're doing what's best for you. I feel like while you're alone, the time you're spending alone while you're healing here, I feel like whatever it is that's in the 3 of Cups or the 4 of Cups here, I feel that the Hermit is making their way through. The Hermit is looking at the 2 of Swords, thinking about that. Yeah, it's time for this thing to come to an end. And it will. It will, because the Death card is here. No more feeling blocked because the Death card is here. The 2 of Swords is what's coming to an end. I feel like you're also, what's coming to an end is hiding yourself away as the Hermit. Maybe even spending a lot of time by yourself, thinking about things, contemplating, meditating, trying to find your own light, trying to find the connection between you and the universe. I think you're becoming quite spiritual as you're being by yourself, and you're spending time, I feel, in nature. Yeah, waiting to become single, right? There's a hope to become single. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like the decision you couldn't make was to leave this situation or this marriage or whatever this union was. I feel as though the 9 of Pentacles is coming, and now once you become single, you become healed and you have hope again. So we have Virgo and Aquarius here as well. You might be dealing with a Virgo or Aquarius or have it in your chart. 9 of Pentacles is someone who either owns their own business or the singular energy of going your own way and being abundant in doing so. The 6 of Pentacles is about having, reciprocity. Yeah, you've come to a decision within self, I believe, that it's time to move along. And it's brought you here to this long and winding road. That's a Beatles song, by the way. Is it? Isn't it? Long Winding Road? I think it is. The 6 of Pentacles, I feel you make a decision, become okay within yourself, that you finally, I think that when you move forward into this healing here, that there will be, it's with yourself. It's within yourself, though, that 6 of Pentacles. It feels like you make the decision to go. The 6 of Pentacles is being even in your energy, having enough for you and enough to share. So I think you're ready to share yourself with someone else, but I think you leave this relationship single. And the star here is about hope. It's about healing. I feel it's a lot of healing energy in the Hermit energy. I feel like that's, we have the 4 of Swords here, but I feel like as you think about moving on, I feel like this is where you are. You spend a lot of time by yourself in healing. And I feel like you have more hope to move forward. And even though the 7 of Cups is there, You know, in the back of the mind of the Hermit, I feel like you're going to make the right decisions to move forward. Nine of Cups, you're going to your wish fulfillment. You feel worthy of it now. That's what I feel the Star and the Nine of Cups together are for, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you feel worthy to move forward to your wish fulfillment now. That's what it feels like. Ah, the Queen awaits you. Interesting. So possibly someone who has fire in their chart, or who could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I think that's the person you're trying to make the decision about, or the one you feel overwhelmed about. I feel that the Star is here to tell you that the Nine of Cups is on board, and the wish fulfillment, I feel, is something, could be with the one who you see as the Queen of Cups, or the High Priestess. It could be someone who is a light worker, someone who is really connected to self, really connected to the universe. The High Priestess, of course, is the one who could be the light worker, right? Someone who's reading tarot or who is psychic. The one who spends her life engaged in helping others in an emotional way. This person has a lot of emotion. I think that the Emperor sees this person as the person who is all loving, the person who takes action, all loving, to use their gifts and their energy to help others, I feel. This person is the one who takes action, right? She's the one who's moving forward into the future, and I feel like that's the one that you're overthinking here, or the one that makes you feel emotionally overwhelmed. Yeah, you want to start new with this Queen, I believe, to get your balance. Could be someone who is a Libra as well, or it could be that you just need your justice with this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles here as well, so it is someone, I feel, who is possibly in their pre-Empress energy. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. This person gives you balance. I feel like you will have justice with this person. Yep, you're going to the crossroads because that's what you've manifested. Yep, time to open up conversation. It is time to say something, get some clarity. I do believe that you and this pre-Empress energy, or the energy of the Queens, I don't believe these are three people. I feel this is one person who is very good with money, who is also financially stable. This person probably owns their own business and is taking care of their own business. This person is not scared to manifest, not scared to go out on their own and color outside the lines. They're not scared to speak up. This person is someone who is all loving and kind. This is the person I believe you've been manifesting, but I also feel whatever you want, wants you. That's what I feel. And that the Ace of Swords is telling us that it's time. It's time for the conversation. Yeah, time for you to start beginning brand new in this material world. Yeah. The Princess of Pentacles is the Page. Ten of Pentacles, there it is. This person is your long-term relationship. I do believe it's probably an Empress, but it might be someone who is not yet leveled up to the Emperor energy or the Empress energy. So this person might be someone who is still in their growth season. But I feel like there's so much that this Emperor has to do before they can move forward. I feel like there's transformational energy on deck here. So I feel like things are about to transform when it comes to the person that is your person. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you, collective. Got the Eight of Cups. Someone who is disconnected from someone else. Ooh, someone who you haven't talked to for a while. Someone who could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's the King there. We've got the Ace, going to change your life. We've got Strength. You're going to be going through it. You're not going to say too much right away, but I feel like Judgment is on the table. As long as you're willing to accept whatever. It is what it is. That's what I see this. It is what it is. I'm just going to accept it as it is. I'm going to take my part of the karma. I'm going to move forward. And, yeah, not going to tell anybody I'm doing it. All right. I could read the bottom of the deck forever, but I will not. I'm going to go for now. If you're interested in a private reading, please look down below. There is a yellow dot. You can follow that over to Wizio, where I can read for you starting at $40. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.